Hello guys, it's me Erciyes here and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today's video is part of my special series where I will interview our special guests about study abroad life and many more. So our special guest for today, his name is Shakeeb from Pakistan. He also got Turkiye Bursları scholarship and currently studying in Kayseri, Turkey. He also make video about his study abroad life. In his channel, I will leave the link in the description box down below, but now let's call him. Guys, right now I'm with Shakeeb. Hello Shakeeb, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good too. Actually, before we get into our questions, I would like to ask you to introduce yourself. We really love to know you.
Well, my name, most of the people know me who follow me on YouTube, but my name is Shakeeb Hassan. I'm studying in Turkey, studying biomedical engineering in Turkey, and I'm studying in Turkish language in Turkey. It's pretty hard for me in the beginning, but still, it is hard for me right now also. This is it.
This is life. Okay, so I would like to ask you, why did you choose to study in Turkey?
Okay, so selecting Turkey for my future studies, it was not easy for me to select Turkey. I have searched a lot before coming to Turkey, whether I wanted to go to Turkey or to Japan or to another country. But then I realized there are pretty good relations of Pakistan and Turkey, so that's the main reason. I selected Turkey for my educational studies in future, and the best part about that is I am studying biomedical engineering in Turkey, and biomedical engineering is not too common in every country. So the university in which I am studying, Erciyes University, this university has been teaching biomedical engineering from pretty good time. I think more than 8 or 10 years, this university is teaching biomedical engineering. But in other countries, they are not very good in teaching biomedical engineering. So that's the main reason for selecting biomedical engineering in Turkey.
So, what was your thought about Turkey before you coming?
Thought those thoughts were totally different. I was like, when I'm going to come to Turkey, I'm going to talk English with the people. It will not be difficult to talk with the people. But when I came here, I came to know when you don't know any other language and people near you, next to you, they don't know English language. So it's hard for communication. It's hard for communication between you. But by the time when I learned Turkish language, now it's easy for me to communicate with the people.
Actually, before I came to Turkey, I actually didn't know much about Turkey except about the season. I didn't know much, but I didn't make any conclusion about it because I wanted to come and see by myself. I wanted to get first-hand experience without any judgment. So I just deliberately don't want to know anything too much before coming and want to experience it here. Yeah, so let's go into the next question. What struggle do you face while studying in Turkey? Do you face any problems studying? And do you have problems adapting?
There are a lot of problems. Like the main problem is language. I want to say the main problem here in Turkey I face is because of the language here. We cannot communicate with the people. We cannot make them understand what I wanted to say, what I wanted to listen. I want him to understand me that I'm facing this problem, but I'm unable to make him understand this problem because he does not know English language and I does not know Turkish language very well. This is in the beginning, but right now I know Turkish language very well and even I'm studying in Turkish language. But in the beginning, this is the main problem every student faces in Turkey. The main problem we face in Turkey is because of the language here, the language barrier.
Yeah, it's also happened to me that I also have struggled with language when I came here. I didn't know anything except the word marhaba. So the next question that I wanted to ask you, what is the things that you like the most about Turkey? What is it?
I like Turkish food. In the start, I don't like Turkish food because of the spices I eat in my country. In Pakistan, we eat a lot of spices. But after the time, in the beginning, I don't like food because of there were no spices in the food. But by the time, I like this much. Now I'm in my country right now. I'm in Pakistan, and I am unable to eat spices in the food. I'm eating food only. I'm the only one in the family right now who cannot eat spices in the food. It is the change which Turkey made me like the food change. I just get into the food change, and I would like to say this is the best thing. Like the food, I like Turkish food. I like their culture. I like the young generation in Turkey. Like they are very good. Like when they see you, they come to talk to you. They wanted to engage with you. Not the old ones, the old uncles. Like they're some kind of pretty bad sometimes. But the young students, they're really nice with us. Like very welcoming.
So you like Turkish food.
I like it. Yeah.
So can you tell me what is your favorite Turkish food?
Yeah. Like favorite dish, I can say baklava is the. I love baklava very much. It's not a dish; it's a sweet dessert, but still I love baklava more than anything, any other sweet in the world right now.
Oh, that's so nice.
We have also tasted like. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about baklava?
Well, baklava is, I like it too, but it's like I can only eat for one piece at a time because it's very sweet. Very sweet, but it's very delicious. This is what you like most about Turkey, but what about the things that you don't like the most about Turkey?
Well, things I don't like about Turkey. There are a lot of things I don't want to explain every other thing. Just to tell you and the viewers, like things I don't like about Turkey is there are some old people in the Turkey who don't like us speaking English in front of them, who don't like us to be in their country. I have experienced there a lot of things. Even I just posted yesterday a story there. I said never ever take a picture in a carpet shop in Turkey or a selfie in a carpet shop in Turkey. I have experienced by my own. Like we were wandering around in the streets, in the bazaar in Turkey, and there was a pretty good carpet shop there. And one of my friends was trying to take a selfie in the carpet shop, and the guy was like, man, the guy was like, he started almost hitting her. He said, "Why are you
Really?
almost hitting her?" That's the bad, that's the worst experience I have faced in my life. It was in the beginning when I came to Turkey, and the other thing I have experienced once I was there in McDonald's, and it was I think my second day in Turkey. So I don't like Turkish food. I was unable to eat Turkish kind of stuff, so I came to McDonald's to eat there just a piece, whatever the burger there. And I don't know Turkish language, so I came there. I just asked them to give me a burger, and they were unable to understand me at that time. So I was just putting them a kind of image, just that this image, and I want this, and the girl suddenly react me like, "You're not in America. You're not allowed to speak English here. You have to speak Turkish here." And I was like, "What the fuck, man? Like, what's the point of this? It's not everywhere. It's not everywhere, I want to say, but there are some like people around who are just, I want to say, they don't like foreigners around them. And I want to say it's because of the Syrians there. Most of the people don't like Syrians, and they thought we are Syrians in Turkey, so this is the way they treat us, some kind of bad things to us. So I have experienced some kind of bad things also there.
Well, I must say I have to say that I'm sorry for you to for experience something like that.
Yeah.
That's shocking.
That's all. This experience,
Yeah, but
yeah.
I believe it's not everywhere.
It's not everywhere.
But but we can admit that there are some kind people like this.
Yeah, there are very good people.
I'm so sorry to hear
There
that.
are very good people. There are very good, very welcoming, very friendly people outside there. But there are small minority everywhere in the world. They are everywhere. So I just say like, just be aware from them. Like mostly the uncles, the old people there.
Actually, there's an experience about that I don't like about it too. So
Yeah.
it was very creepy experience I have. I was in a bus to my dormitory, and then there one guy, an old guy, sitting next to me and trying to talk to me, and then he grabbed my hand and squeezed my hand like this, and I was
Oh.
like, I was so shocked.
Like
I was
yeah.
like, what are you trying to do? And yeah, so I was ready to get off the next station, and then after I get off the next station, I still like in shock, like what just happened? But yeah, I especially if you're a girl alone, like
Yeah.
no place is safe for a girl.
Yeah.
And creepy men like this is everywhere. Like they don't respect women, so
Like yeah. This is
Yeah,
what I
but
was saying. Like, there are some
it's
old
like
people
small
also
minority.
who were just creepy and just trying to, like, there are people everywhere. There are a lot of good people outside there. I have experienced a lot. I go for hiking once, like for 4 days camping there, and there were the most good people I met in my life in Turkey. We were out of food there, and there were no shops around us. Even I think 40, 20 kilometers away, there were no shops around us, and we were just walking there. And there was a family who was just picnicking there, and we went to them and we asked them like, can you give us just a bread, because we have meat and all the stuff for cooking, we just don't have bread. If you have an extra bread, you can give us. And at that time, like, those people were so humble. Whatever they have in their car, they just give us, like, breads, food, tea, jams, and butter, fruits, water lemon, whatever the food they have in their car shop, they just gave us. I said, we don't want them, we don't want that, we just want bread, that's enough. They said, no, you have to stay the night here, you have to woke up, you have morning here, you have to, like, you have to eat food, you can just keep it, you're next, yeah, you're like our children here. So that's like, I have shared the experience in my video of the Kapuz Bash waterfall experience. So that was the best experience I had. There were people on the way who just picked us, who just gave us the leaf and trying to communicate with us. So I think the people outside the city, the villages area, they are much more humble than the people inside the city, according to my experience, as far as I know.
Yeah, that's very good to hear that you face a very good experience. So, we hear a lot of story from you today, Shakeeb, and it comes to our last question now. What advice will you give to people who want to come to study in Turkey?
Advice, like, the best advice I can give to all the foreigners outside there who wanting to study in Turkey, like, I want to say, like, whenever you are coming to Turkey to study, just make sure, like, if you wanted to study in English language in Turkey or in Turkish language, first select a language there. Okay, the best, I have made a lot of videos on everything, but all the videos are in Urdu language because all the my followers are in Urdu language. So I want to say, first select a language. If you wanted to study in English language or Turkish, I will suggest you to select English language. Like, Turkish is pretty hard. I'm studying in Turkish language and I know all the consequences of that. So I will suggest you to study in English language there. And the second thing, make sure to select a good university. Like, you cannot go to any university in Turkey. There are a lot of universities giving you admission, but if you are coming to another country to study there, make sure to select the best university there. Like, you cannot go to an average university, then what's the mean of coming to another country to study there? So this is what I can give you, and just keep working, keep studying.
Thank you so much for the advice. I think a lot of people now will know a little more about Turkey. And
Maybe.
if you guys wanted to know more advice and more study board experience from Shakeeb, you can follow his YouTube channel. I will leave the link in the description box down below. Thank you so much, Shakeeb. I'm really glad that you joined our meeting today.
Thank you. I'm glad to be with you.
I'm glad to, even though we haven't met in person. Last year you were also in Turkey, but we haven't met
Yeah, we
at all.
haven't met.
Yeah,
We haven't met yet. We will. We have a lot of time still. Like, we have still time. We will someday.
but if we have opportunity, I would really love to meet you someday and maybe make a video with you.
Maybe we will. Someday.
Yeah. By the way, you'll go to Poland too, right? For Erasmus.
Yeah, I'm going to Poland for the next semester Erasmus.
Oh my god, congratulations for that. And you're in Pakistan with your family right now.
Yeah, I'm in Pakistan right now.
Yeah, and I'm so jealous of you. But I'm so happy for you too.
I can imagine. Like, it's really hard. Like, I want to say this also. Like, in the advice part, like, you came here and you should also keep in mind, like, you will feel a lot of times lonely here. You will feel like there is no one next to you. there is no family next to you, but still you have to like come up with this loneliness, and you have to face all these things also when you come to abroad to study there. Kiwan can say like she can explain much more better than me because she cannot come to his home. She was unable. Like she can explain this much more better than me.
Yeah, now I'm in Turkey for like 1 and 9 months now, and haven't been back. And I don't think that I will be back soon due to the pandemic. But yeah, I hope to go back home someday. Anyway, thank you so much, Shakeeb, for participating in this. I'll definitely make a video with you again next time if we have opportunity. Thank you so much.
Oh, well, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bye. So that's it, guys. What do you think about his experience? Does it change your perspective towards Turkey? Please leave a comment down below. I always read them, and thank you so much for all your support. I hope you guys have a great day. See you next time. Bye.